Well, you know what? I'm so happy everybody's here tonight. I see that we've got a lot of the younger generation, the next generation, which is going to help the future of this club. Anyway, you all know me as Camillo. I was born in Italy. These are all my boat people. We traveled together across that pond some 50 years ago to settle here in Canada. And, you know, it was quite a journey. It was very brave by a lot of our parents, grandparents, to have made that trip for a better life for us. And so when we get together in situations like this, is to celebrate our roots. And so tonight, we're here to celebrate our roots. It's great to see that we got a lot of different people. Why don't you, everybody, give yourselves a round of applause? Because I gotta tell you, this is the largest turnout that the club has had in recent history. A round of applause. Anyway, Castropignano has a population of about 923 people. That's, I don't know whether including the cows and sheep in that, but it's quite a number. So to get the evening started, I want to introduce you to our president, Mr. Tony Petti, who is going to come up and say a few words and address the audience. He's been our very devoted, passionate president for the last number of years. He works very hard at keeping this together, and I can't, you gotta really applaud him for his persistency. Big round of applause for Tony Petti, our president.
I'm going to step up on the stage. I'm not as tall as he is. Again, thank you for coming and for participating in this beautiful occasion. And I'd like to thank the next generation that have accomplished this and what they will accomplish in the future. This evening, the president of Club Molise, which all the clubs from Molise belong to, including Castropignano, Mr. Frank Samponia is here with us this evening. Thank you for your participation. And I'm going to pass you back to our Master of Ceremonies because I'm a man of few words. Camillo, come on down.
Great, thank you, Tony. Nice big round of applause for Tony. Boy, this is a nice crowd here, eh, guys? Have you ever been to a dinner dance? Yeah? Right? Do you like dinner dances? Yeah? What do you do with a dinner dance? You dance. And you eat. That's right. It's nice to see the young crowd. So, when you think about it, social clubs. Social clubs exist. They exist throughout the country. And Italian social clubs, why were they formed? Why did they start? They started many, many years ago. We're celebrating our 47th year of Club Castropignano. There are clubs that are celebrating over 50 years. And so why did they start? They started for a simple reason. That was to provide a forum and an avenue and a place for the villagers, the paisanis, to get together, to support each other during the difficult times of coming to a foreign country and not understanding the language and making it work. And so it was a support network for them. And today, through that support network, that's why they existed, and that's what they did to help each other. And I gotta tell you, for the men and women that put these social clubs together, they really did great things for the Italian community. Let's give a round of applause to everybody that's been involved in that. So now, you think about this saying, okay, where are social clubs going? What is going on with social clubs? Well, there's an aging population. There's lack of interest. There's lack of things to do. You're not attracting the newer generation. And so all clubs are at risk. And ours is no different. Club Castropignano, as much as all the hard work that these men and women did over the last 47 years, is at risk. Now, that's the bad news. The good news is there's always a future. And the future is this. A few months ago, the existing committee approached the next generation. Now, I consider myself the next generation. Although I turned 60, I'm 60 years old, I'm in between the old generation and the young generation. Actually, I entered the wonder years. I wonder where I put my glasses. I wonder where I parked the car. Some days I wonder what day it is. But anyway, they reached out to us. And on September 14th, there was 11 people from the next generation who attended this meeting. And the club was quite frankly asked us, what can you do to help? And so, you know, there's a lot of ideas, lots of ideas that can go around, but you need participation. But there's one thing that really stands out in my mind that I will never forget, and it was a comment that Joe Paoloni made. Where's Joe? Joe Paoloni. Joe Paoloni made a comment. Apparently he was down with his family visiting the United States and Florida, and he came across some Italian people. And they exchanged pleasantries. Hey, how are you? Where are you from? Joe told him where he was from. I'm from Italy. I'm from Molise, Castropignano, Campobasso. Joe asked that guy, he says, where are you from? He didn't know. He did not know where his roots were. He did not know where his family was. What town? What region? What part of it? And then Joe said, he said, you know what? I do not want my grandchildren, they're not all yours, Joe, but I mean my grandchildren, to grow up and not know where we're from. That really stuck with me. And that really made us work even harder to make this work tonight. What we committed to bringing and re-energizing this event by saying, you know what, we'll come out to the dinner dance. You were generate probably 100 people. Well, we've got 195 tonight. Through social media, through peer pressure, all of you guys that are involved in family business, please ask your parents for a raise or maybe for additional shares for coming out. Nevertheless, we made it work. So with some passion, some commitment, and some vision, we're here tonight. Where the next step goes, we don't know. But what is our mission? Our mission is very simple. It's to continue the tradition. All right? It's to continue the tradition. How are we going to do that? By socializing and connecting or reconnecting with the next generation in an environment socially that can enhance our lives and that of our children and our grandchildren in celebrating our roots, our culture, and our heritage. When we have events, just support it. Why not support us? You know, the biggest thing that we could be doing is making our parents proud. Making our parents proud that we're carrying on this tradition. Ideas? We got lots of ideas. You know, we want to do a 70s disco dance. We want to do a wine tour to Niagara Falls. The ladies want to do a yoga retreat. We want to do a casino night to Casino-Rama or to Niagara Falls. We want to have kids events where on a Saturday afternoon we're going to teach you some Italian and we're going to tell you about Castropignano and your roots. Some other things that we want to do, I mean, again, there's all kinds of things. Ideas are a dime a dozen. It's a matter of people getting involved. So, there's one thing I like to bring back. I like to bring back Miss Castropignano pageant. What do you think? We got a formula for this. Anyway, that's where we're at tonight. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Oh, thank you, Dave. All right, cheers, everybody.
da Margherita Brunetti, sindaco di Castropignano. So che in questo momento siete riuniti per festeggiare l'anniversario del club Castropignano in Canada. A breve ci sarà un video realizzato a Castropignano e per questo voglio ringraziare le persone che, tornando più spesso in paese, si prodigano per rendere partecipi anche voi di momenti di vita della nostra comunità. Vi auguro una piacevole serata.
Here we are in Piazza Santa Lucia here in Castropignano. What they got going on tonight is La Sfilata dei Carri. It's like an agriculture pull. It's a tractor pull. And what the tractor pull is, they've got a theme on every tractor. These are handmade, man-made floats. Oh, see, they serving drinks right now. Look. Come on. Let's go. Qui abbiamo il sindaco. Margherita, dimmi di questa festa, come si chiama questa?
La sfilata dei carri allegorici, questa è la seconda edizione.
Making pasta over there, homemade pasta. We're working in the field here, wheat, they're cutting up wheat here. And here we got a little girl washing clothes like they used to do, look here, back in the day. Oh, what do we got a little windmill going on here. I guess driving here in Italy, yeah, I guess there's, you can start driving at the young age of 5. Hey, saluti! Ciao, ciao! So here we are, we're in the soccer field, is where all the floats are resting now. And they're singing, they're dancing, they're giving out wine, they're giving out some little food, they're partying. So it's time to party from now until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning here in Castropignano, Campobasso, Italy.
Yes, sì.
Yes?
Yes. So the night before the groom the serenade under the finestra o il
Under
balcone.
the balcony.
Si fa la serenata.
Si fa la serenata, ok.
È tutto a posto, la mattina si sposano.
Si sposano.
Oh, ok. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And we're ready for La Sfilata Abiti di Sposa, which is a little fashion show that they're going to be having of the town ladies or young ladies wearing wedding gowns. And possible we're going to have the Bachelor for me here in Castropignano. This is part of the premiere preview of Bachelor in Castropignano. That's for me. We'll see if any of these candidates are right enough. So we'll take you just out of back here. We'll see what's going on back here. Allora, che fate voi qui? Che fate qui stasera?
Sfiliamo.
Come?
Sfiliamo.
Sfiliamo? E anche tu?
Sì.
Con le ragazze?
Sì.
E quante ragazze stanno?
16, 17.
16, 17. Ora qui ci abbiamo Angela da Castropignano. Dimmi questa serata, come si chiama e che si fa?
Sfilata degli abiti da sposa dagli anni 40 ad oggi, per raccontare tutte le spose che ci sono stati negli anni passati fino ad ora a Castropignano.
E queste ragazze chi sono?
Sono tutte ragazze qui del posto che sfileranno con gli abiti originali delle persone che hanno voluto donare per la serata, e lì sul sagrato della chiesa saranno proiettate le foto originali delle persone che si sono sposate.
Oh, so they're going to have some original pictures up there of the bride wearing that dress. Questo è il tuo vestito di sposa?
A mia nipote, il mio vestito addosso a mia nipote.
E
È
che-
bella,
Che anno era che ti sei?
1978.
1978, il primo aprile. A te ancora ti va? Questa veste?
Sì, solo qua sulle spalle non mi va, il resto sì. Me lo son misurato, mi ancora bene.
She says it fits her, just a little bit tight on the shoulder blades, but otherwise it fits her. Look at all these brides here. Look at all these brides right here from the town. All these lovely brides to be. Someday they'll all be brides, all lovely brides. These are dresses and when you get married to a man. And then we got the nun here. That's when you're married to God. Huh? Vieni qui, suora, vieni qui, suora. Huh? Sister. Siamo la Canada. Questo è il diviso quando tu sei sposata al Dio, è vero?
Gesù, bravo.
A Gesù, ok?
Quando mi sposo con Gesù,
È
ho
bravo.
fatto la mia professione.
Sì? E
Sì.
quanti anni è che sei suora?
50.
50! Hey, 50 years being a nun! I used to be married to a nun. I got nun in the morning and I got nun at night. There it is. Well, this concludes the Sfilata dei Abiti di Sposa here live in Castropignano tonight. Lovely brides to be wearing dresses that started in 1954 right up to 2002. What was supposed to be the Bachelor, starting the Bachelor in Castropignano for me, actually turned out to be a great prospect list for my son Jonathan, Ozzy, Christian, Adrian, Edward, Julian, all those lovely young boys back home in Toronto. To all of you tonight, good night. Thank you for viewing. We love you all. Baci da Castropignano.
Ora manchi tu nell'aria, manchi ad una mano che lavora piano, manchi a questa bocca che cibo più non tocca. È sempre questa storia che lei la chiamo Gloria. Gloria sui tuoi fianchi, la mattina nasce il sole, entra odio ed esce amore, dal nome Gloria. Gloria, manchi tu nell'aria, manchi come sale, manchi più del sole, sciogli questa neve che soffoca il mio petto, t'aspetto Gloria.
Buonasera.
Ehi, ciao bella, com'è il tuo numero di telefono?
Qui sono pizze, per favore.
Ah, ok, la pizza. Ok, facciamo la pizza. Pizza grande.
Come la vuole?
Robè, che ci vogliamo fare?
La salsiccia.
La salsiccia, la mozzarella, la pomodoro, l'agnello,
Basta,
Ah no,
basta.
che ci fa? Per i funghi!
Ah, ok, va bene.
Sì, e quanto costa?
€1.
1 euro!
Sì, €1.
Solo 1 euro per una pizza grande, 1 euro!
€1.
Mamma mia, ok, yam! 1 euro, oh, prima che cambiano il prezzo qua,
Signore?
Ciao bella!
Buonasera, la tua pizza è pronta.
Mamma mia come c'è bella,
euro.
che occhi come sono bella, mamma.
Grazie.
Dammi questa pizza, dai.
Ciao,
Dammi questa pizza.
come sei accaduto tutta la pizza qua? Oh.
Couple of things, couple of announcements, couple of things. First of all, we have this young generation sporting the latest and the greatest in Castropignano Club apparel. All right, go ahead. You got some music for these kids? Full Preston logo here, Castropignano. We got the vintage model here, and then we got the press model, the golf model by Aiden. All right, Aiden. Let's do a little bit. Come on. All right, Alright, kids, alright. Alright, that's it. But beautiful. They come in medium, large, and extra large.
And XXL.
Oh, XXL for those big.
You guys are great. Let me see. Woo! Good job. What's your name? Jordan. And how old are you? 9.
I'm sorry,
And then see your shirt.
1972.
What's your name? Olivia, how old are you? 10. Love it. Good job. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan, how old are you?
8.
8. Good job. You guys did fantastic.
We played
Good
well.
job.
It's not whether you're win or lose. Robert Antonecchia. Right there. Come on, Robbie. The other midfielder was Elio Sardella. Elio! Now you know why we lost our games, all right? Because our coach never showed up on time. All right, Pat, sorry, we had to start this without you. But anyway, Pat was, look how tall he is. He was the aerial view. He was coaching from the top, and Amadeo was coaching from field level. He was lucky, he was looking over there. I was saying, oh yeah, no, Camillo, get back over there, come on, dude. Next, we got the forwards. On the outside right, we have Maurizio Greco. All right, Mr. Greco. On the inside right, we have Greg Tulo. Gregory. He was one of our prolific goal scorers, can't you tell? You see, he lost all his hair. We used to go like this to him. Nice job, nice goal, Greg, nice goal. On the outside left, we have David Luciani. All right. Sometimes I wondered whether these guys like to play soccer or hockey. These guys were prolific hockey players. But you know why? You guys did good in soccer too. Now we have a goalie that is not here tonight, but our goalie, he really tried. He tried all he could. We got blown out 16-0, 10-0, 8-0. But we also won some games when we went to the semifinals. But anyway, is Tony Margherita in the house? Is Tony Margherita in the house? Tony Margherita, come on, let's go. Tony Margherita. Oh, Tony had to go hunting tonight, this weekend. And look, here's his wife, Yana, representing Tony. All right, poor Tony. And then, last but not least, this was my jersey. Some 40 years ago. Still fits, you think? Who wants to wear this? Who wants to try it on? You want it? Okay, come on. Okay, put it on. Oh, okay, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, that's authentic, man. This is like a real thing. Hang on. You guys want me to autograph it after? I was
captain. I was just the biggest cheerleader, biggest because I was the oldest, all right? That's where I was. But anyway, this is our team from 1972-73. A big round of applause for it. We had a lot of fun. It would be nice, we'd like to get a nice picture. Hang on, there's a soccer ball over there right now. It'd be nice to also organize another soccer team for Castropignano and enter it into one of these leagues in Vaughan or in Mississauga or whatever. The dance floor is now officially open.
My lover, how you dance the rumba. We'll take some advice, paisano. Learn how to mambo. If you're gonna be a square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Mambo Italiano, mambo Italiano, go, shake it like a chipana. Hello, kiss it, did you get happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano? I like how you.
To really thank someone who was very instrumental in helping pull this all together. I was a contributor, I was a supporter, I helped along with some other people, but the person who is ultimately responsible for getting us together, putting together the video, ordering the t-shirts, doing the social media, is no one other than Lori Paolone from California. Lori, we thank you very, very much, Lori. That was great. She loves Castropignano. She loves her family. She did all that videotaping. None of that was rehearsed. Any of that stuff that she did or that we did, there was no rehearsals. It was all ad-lib. Thank you, Lori. You're great. I think we're calling her, what, the godmother of Castropignano? All right, the godmother of Castropignano. Okay, go ahead. Next, who's this one? Albert, where's Albert? Albert, thank you very much for always supporting the club, for being our past president, for always being part of it, for bringing out the people, the friends, your family. We really appreciate it. You have been